That's right, Pokemisfitz Rip and Ship Shop back triumphantly on a Tuesday to do that thing we do, which is rip and or ship all of the hot Pokemon fire available here at the shop. John Bailey, first one in the door. Welcome to the show. We are going to get it popping tonight. Ken X and Mr. Jeff. Everybody's pushing the door at once. I'm glad you guys made it. I'm glad you're here. And for anybody who doesn't know, Gohan513 is in the building. Gohan, welcome back to the show. Gohan pulled some real hot fire on our last stream. If you didn't know about it, you should go check it out. It's called a rerun. Y'all should watch it. But we're back. Not to be outdone by any other rip and ship shop. We are here. It's what we do. Anybody who doesn't know, we are the Pokemisfitz. I am the Poke Jester. We operate through PayPal and Cashapp. We store cards indefinitely. We ship all over the world. Shipping varies greatly depending upon where you live. We have a Discord, and in the Discord, we have a lot going on. There's a spot where you can show off your cards, a spot where you can buy, sell, and trade cards amongst each other in an absolute buyer beware situation. We also have a spot where you can show off whatever collection you got going, be it coins or Funko Pops or Hot Wheels or whatever you got. The Discord is also a really good place to catch up with us and send us shipping information when needed. Poke Homies official rip and ship on Twitch and TikTok. What up, Taylor B? How you been, brother? We're glad you made it. We are here on a Tuesday/Wednesday to get the Poke fun going. Now, guys, we got plenty of everything except Vstar Universe. I do only have 2 packs of those left. So just in case you was thinking about it, that's what we got. Oh, pre-order? And we do have a pre-order. That is right. These 2 Crown Zenith packs right here. We're going to go to Gohan513, who pulled the hot fire out of our last stream. That's a little better. All right, Gohan513, getting it in, branching out, filling out the Pokemon collection. And there he is. There's DeFresh. How you been, DeFresh? I feel like you probably had a good football weekend. You might be the only misfit that did. But we're glad somebody had a winning team this weekend. Yes, DeFresh is absolutely correct. Gohan513 did pull some hot Vstar Fire Universe cards out. That was super awesome. Seems like it was forever ago, but it was just last week. Technically. Alright, guys, we got enough people in the chat, and Gohan is here right now in the chat, live like you need to be. Now, guys, we do giveaways here at the Pokemisfitz Rip and Ship Shop. We do them throughout the stream, and the only way to be entered is to be active in the chat. So keep that in mind. Stay active in the chat, or get active when we tell you it's giveaway time, so you can be entered in the giveaway. And we are right now going to head in the direction of hot fire for Gohan513 from these Crown Zenith packs. Let's see what we get. Start the show off hot. Hopefully. Alright, we start out with a little blue raspberry energy. Yeah. Chasing the gold. Not Luxio. That is not who we're chasing. However, He is a part of the catch them all mantra. Trekking shoes, not to be confused with Birkenstocks, I'm just saying. Shaman, Shinx. I'm just saying you are not treating that book appropriately, Shinx. You might want to back up off the spine of that novel there. Larvesta. Sounds pretty gross. I'm just saying. Pawniard, he kind of looked orbs. I kind of dig this card. I've been digging this character a little bit lately. Yeah, Whalmer. I'm sure y'all dying to get one of those. Pokeball! I don't know why. I've never seen this card before. Seems like this should be in almost every pack. I'm just saying. There you go. That's a real nice Pikachu right there. That is how you get it. Oh, snap! And you call it a double banger with a Rayquaza right behind it. You got Rayquaza V and a Pikachu. Look at that. That Rayquaza is crispy. About as crisp as it gets. And that Pikachu. Go on, 513. Continuing on the fire streak. Fire walk with me. Stand not beside me. Yeah, I have never seen that Pokeball card. I don't know. That's weird. Now I've seen like a special Pokeball or something. I've never seen one that just say Pokeball. No, Gohan, absolutely correct. Definitely not to be categorized as shabby. Pikachu coming in right at $9.10. That is pretty good. Now, I would say that you can't beat that, but you can beat it. And I hope that we do. I'm putting Pikachu in this little top loadie. I love Pikachu. Y'all already know I treat him special. I give him all the loves. Alright, Pikachu, Rayquaza, some commons to go in the pile. Holy smokes, and that was the first pack of the show. Holy, let's see what we can get out of the next pack. AKA the last pack. I've heard it can be magical. Now, Green Leaf Energy is always magical, just for the record, people. I'm just saying. There's Gloom. He looks like he fell or something. I don't really know what's up with him. He looks terrible. Ultra Ball. Not to be confused with a Reggie Ball. Crushing Hammer. Not to be confused with an E-Swing. Corphish. Pawniard. Look like he's ninja, doing some ninja shit or something. I don't know. Seal. No kisses, no roses. Rockruff. Aron. Oh, there it is. That is a Radiant Eternatus. You know I love the Radiant cards. That is really nice. Yeah, look at my dude. And a little reverse Hollow B with that weird signature stuff going on it. Man, like I done told y'all before, you know I love these Radiant cards. I think they have some of the best hologram designs on them.
That's the first one I saw signed that was hollow.
Now, this is the first signed hologram we're seeing. If you guys know the pull rate on that, or know that there's a bunch of them out there and we're just crazy and been paying attention, let us know. But that seems new to us. Gohan 513. I don't want to say he is soaking up all the luck, but he is definitely coming out swinging at the beginning of the stream. Alright, and y'all know I love them Radiant cards. They are some of my very, very favorite cards available in the Pokemon universe. Alright, Gohan 513 getting the fireball rolling at the outset of the evening. here at the Pokemisfitz Rip and Ship Shop. Those are definitely some really good pulls to start the show. We got it going in the right direction. Who wants to be next? To see if they can't top our buddy Gohan. Let's see. Like I said, we do still have 2 packs of the Vstar Universe available. And those are pretty much guaranteed to be hittish. All right, everybody. We're doing that thing that we do. All right, everybody. It's the middle of the week. The weekend is so far away, both in front and behind us. I don't know if you know this or not, but there's a football game coming up in a couple of weeks. Tell me who you got in the Super Bowl. Who's going to be the winner? Budweiser or Bud Light? I need to know who's going to be your winner. Tell me who y'all picking for the Super Bowl. Gohan513 said he is going Eagles all the way. Fly, Eagles, fly. And DeFresh said the Chiefs are definitely losing. DeFresh, I'm going to tell you a little secret. I hope they lose by 37 points. I hope the Eagles blank them, bro. I hope it's 37 zip. That's what I hope. I don't think it'll be like that, but that's what I hope. I'm not even worried about it. And I guess I'll be watching the Super Bowl. I don't know. I haven't missed one in a long time. However, it's lost its luster. I'm not going to lie to you. It's not the, it's not going to be as much fun as it would have been for me. But like I said, it's the middle of the week, Misfits. Alright, everybody, I hope you are active in the chat. We are going to kick the stream off properly tonight with a giveaway of a pack of Silver Tempest. To be entered in the giveaway, all you got to do is be active in the chat. You already know. That's how we do it. Mandy Waddle. We weren't worried about ourselves. We were scared for you. But we're glad you were here. Mandy Waddle, how you been? Welcome back to the Rip and Ship Shop. We're glad you made it. Lord Charizard, welcome back. We're glad you made it to the Rip and Ship Shop on a Tuesday/Wednesday. Where's the icons over there? Miss Mandy says she was in the scary basement getting her laundry together. Well, I'm going to tell you what, Miss Mandy, there's no better feeling than clean clothes. So, Excelsior to you and your laundry. However, I thought you had a big dog. Why does your big dog not protect you from laundry scares? I will never know. But, Miss Mandy, I will tell you a secret. I am scared of laundry myself because I have so much of it that is left undone at all times. Oh, Charizard said that is right. We are close to 200. We get a little closer every day. We will breach that mark any minute. I can't wait. I'll be super excited. But, you know, we appreciate all the help that it took to get there, because believe me, it took plenty. And I don't need to remind you guys that it's always best to stop by the like button on your way in the door, just so you don't forget. Holy smokes! Miss Mandy said her dog is scared of the basement. Well, Miss Mandy, there is no basement in my apartment, so thankfully, I'm only scared if there's a tornado because I have nowhere to run. So there you go. There you guys are. I was wondering. Now I can see ya. Now the battle royal can actually happen because you're there to battle. I'm pretty excited about that. But after we do the giveaway, we will delve into one of our topics for the evening. Who knows what it might be? I might make something up new between now and then. Holy smokes, Lord Charizard is in the hospital. Brother, I hope you are okay. Holy smokes, Charizard broke the leg. Whoa, my God. Lord Charizard, man, we're going to send prayers and wishes your direction. I am so sorry to hear about a broken leg, man. That is a terrible, terrible thing to happen. Holy smokes, Charizard, I have been very fortunate. I have not broken any bones yet. I have sprained everything I can sprain, though. Both ankles, both wrists. And I probably broke that thumb a couple times, but they just didn't tell you. They didn't say it was broke. Charizard, we are so sorry, brother. I hate that for you. That is just a bad day. Holy smokes. Charizard, I'm not going to say you probably don't need to be on the roof, but in the future, we're going to send somebody else up on the roof, brother. We're not going to send you up there. But that's really funny that you say that, because my grandfather one time actually broke his leg up on the roof. He sat down. He just sat down and broke his leg. We had to come get him off the roof with a fire truck. But yeah, man, we are really glad that you are alive, Charizard. And man, a broken bone is terrible, but it's nothing compared to your life. Haha, my laptop and my sketchpad. Charizard, that is definitely the most positive attitude you could possibly have right now. Props to you, sir. That is amazing. And I am pretty sure... Oh, the thing, I didn't see him. Fixing a hole in the roof where the rain gets in? Charizard. Let me tell you, one time there was a hole in my roof, and the raccoons made it, and it was big enough to fit a basketball through. But, Charizard, man, we're glad you're okay. I know a broken leg doesn't feel okay. And Charizard said I broke the other one about a year ago. Now they match. Charizard, we're going to keep you off the roof, brother. I can't have that. That's just too crazy, brother. Taylor B, I do believe, Taylor B at the Pokey Homies official Rip and Ship Shop on Twitch and TikTok. I do believe this pack of cards has your name on it. Oh, man, Taylor B, you are absolutely correct. Charizard just has like some of the best outlook on life of anybody I've ever met in my whole life. So I am super impressed by that that attitude as well. That's just how to be right there. All right, Taylor B, looking for some hot fire in the pack of Crown Zenith. Let's see what we can get. Well, now, Charizard, it is always better to be alive than dead. That is the truth. But me and a guy talked about this at work today. Everybody always says that it could be worse. And myself personally, using that same logic, I like to say that it could also be better. So, same logic, different take on it. But Charizard, we're glad you are okay. I hope the doctors and nurses up there know what they're doing. They take care of you right, brother. I don't want to hear about no re-breaks or nothing crazy like that. Taylor B. On a Tuesday, this is how we do it. All right, Taylor B. Popping a little yellow cake energy, a little lemon wedge there. Not to be outdone by Solrock. Rare candy. I just want y'all to know that I would eat the candy. I don't care how rare it is. I don't care if there's only one left. The Pokejester will wait till you fall asleep, and then I will eat the candy. That's how I do. Luxio. Haha, Charizard says it's a small town. I know everybody here. Well, you let them know that you're a big fish in the small town, and we want to make sure you get taken care of. I did live in a small town once where everybody knew who I was. Holy grossness. Taylor B, look how gross that guy is. I don't care for that at all. Reverse Hollow Pancham, and holy smokes, that is Rayquaza VMAX. That is a full art, I guess that's what you call that. That is all over the place. Man, we have been doing nothing but pulling fire all night tonight since we got here. Every pack we have pulled, which is 3 so far, have had something super fire in them. Welcome to the Pokemisfitz Rip and Ship Shop. I am the Pokejester, but Derek Reyes says, I'm here for the fire. Derek Reyes, you're here just in time to see a little bit of just that. Derek, we're glad you made it. It has been non-stop excitement so far here today at the Rip and Ship Shop. Rayquaza VMAX. Look at him though, he's crazy looking. He looks like a tattoo that you can't tell exactly what he is. That is a pretty good pull, Taylor B. Let's get your name on that. Charizard says, Ray, come to play. That's how we do it every day. At the Ribbon Ship Shop, I'm just saying. You know what? And Rayquaza is actually growing on me quite a bit. I really like Rayquaza's name. It sounds like a lot of fun. Like I say all the time, it reminds me of the Wu-Tang Clan. So I like Rayquaza quite a bit. And the cards are usually pretty dynamic. Rayquaza be doing some shit, bro. Taylor B. Pokemisfitz Rip and Ship Shop. That's how we do it. In case y'all didn't know, it is the 1st of February, the shortest month. I personally love February because it's short, and it's March before you know it. And if you don't like March, that's okay, because April's right around the corner, and April is springtime. It is almost time to be done with this stupid winter. I will be very excited when there is no more snow, or cold, or ice, or sleet, or any of that crap. Alright, Pokemisfitz. Today, we are going to talk about Pokemon. No, I'm just playing. No, everybody, like I said, stay active in the chat. We are going to do a battle royal here shortly. I want to make sure I remind you guys to stay active. Today, we are going to talk about something near and dear to the Jester's heart. Charizard, if you are able to show us this art, we would love to see it, of course, in the Discord. You know we love your art. It's really nice. It's definitely coming along. Sailor B says, I'm going to use the variety. Did I see the booster box in the Discord? They're fresh. I be trying to pay attention to all the stuff you be posting in the Discord. DeFresh is the Discord gangster, if you didn't know. But I did get to see a little tiny bit of that. I've been checking my phone on break at work and stuff, but it was really cold, man. I didn't spend a lot of time in the car today, I will tell you that. Taylor B says, I want to pack a Silver Tempest. I am going to keep the hot fire rolling in the right direction. Well, that ink pen ain't going to get it. And that is my good ink pen I stole from work. I left it here at the shop. Super sad about that all week. Taylor B. Oh, well, I don't want to say that Jay Murder won the Battle Royal, because he did. However, we will rerun that so we can give the pack away to a proper misfit. Not that Murder is improper, however. Yes, in case y'all didn't know, Jay Murder wins the Battle Royal a solid 51% of the time. Taylor B. Silver Tempest. Here we go. Alright, that is some of my favorite energy available. Oh, DeFresh said the box comes with a jumbo Dragonball card. Man, DeFresh, some of them Pokemon boxes come with a big old jumbo Pokemon card. So yeah, you're probably right. Definitely have to check that out. Liam Scott, I don't know where you've been, but we're just glad you are here today, sir. We have pulled nothing but hot fire out of all 3 packs we've opened so far. We just opened a 4th. Trying to keep the ball rolling in that direction. Let's get it. Furasode Girl, I don't know about her. Don Fan. Evolves from Fampi. Rexian. Whalmer. Emolga. Murkrow. Meditite. Like I said before, the Jester absolutely endorses a good meditation. It's always good for you. Durant. A reverse hollow Ferrothorn. And a Fione, which is obviously some type of ice cube, in case you didn't know. There we go. Pump the brakes. So, 75% of the cards we have pulled tonight of the packs, 75% of them have been hot fire inside. Lord Charizard wins the Battle Royal. Couldn't have happened to a nicer guy with a broken leg. Charizard, we're glad you won, brother. I'm sorry you're in the hospital. That is always a bad time. But you definitely sound like you're making the most of it, so you are the winner of this pack right here. Let's get it going. Let's see what kind of hot fire Lord Charizard is going to pull today. All right, Lord Charizard is our winner. He is a Misfits OG. He also has his own thing popping. Like I said, guys, we have a section in the Discord where you can self-promote. Go in there, set up a link, let us know where you're going to be. And we'll come hang out with you when we can. And we'll always encourage all the Misfits to come show love and support like we do. Lord Charizard. Lord Charizard, is that free shipping? Well, sir, let me tell you about shipping. Shipping works like this. Shipping is standard, is $8 inside of the continental US, outside of which it varies greatly. However, if you spend $25 with us here at the Rip and Ship Shop, then your shipping becomes free. Otherwise, it is $8. Because I'm going to tell you the truth, we charge everybody the $8, and it would be unfair to those already having been charged. Charizard says, I don't have no money. It is okay, Charizard. We will save you cards here until we get that remedied. And we have been talking about maybe trying to do some giveaways with some shipping and things. But like I said, right now we've been charging everybody for shipping, so we just feel really bad about going back on that based upon everybody we've already charged. So we're going to stick to our guns with the shipping. A little green energy, some Palisand, Dragonair, Toxic Croak, Dratini, Chinchou, Ponyta, Dewpider, Meditite, aha, Reverse Hollow Halucha, and an Amoonguss, which doesn't seem to be the fire we were looking for. However, Charizard, these are additions to your bag, not to be underestimated. Now, guys, I don't know about y'all, but I have seen the trailer for the new Mario movie, and I gotta say, so far, I am really happy with what I'm seeing. I do believe it's going to be a lot of fun. Alright, Charizard. Man, Charizard, you get some rest. And if nothing else, this probably gets you out of school for a day or two, hopefully. Lord Charizard, I'm going to tell you what, you're awful brave. And we definitely appreciate you here at the Rip and Ship Shop, because I'm not climbing up on the roof, I'll tell you that for show, for show. Alright, Charizard, we'll see you later, sir. You be safe. And like I said, guys, Lord Charizard does have his own thing going. You can check him out in the self-promotion section of our Discord and link up with him. He is doing big things in the Pokemon world, and we should support him. Alright, in honor of our buddy Lord Charizard, who has a broken leg, fixing a hole in the roof. That's how you help though, bro. That's how you be helpful to the fam, you know what I'm saying? So we definitely appreciate that. So now I want to know, Misfits, how many of you out there have ever broken a leg before? Like I said before, Misfits, the Pokejester has sprained about everything you can possibly sprain. I have been fortunate so far and haven't been diagnosed with a broken anything, although I'm pretty sure I broke them thumbs a couple times, so. Now, the other day, I was hanging out on Twitch at the Poke Homies official Rip and Ship Shop on Twitch. And we were talking about conspiracies. And in case you didn't know, the Pokejester loves a good or a bad conspiracy. Alright, Misfits, you tell me what's going on out there. Is the government listening to you? Is the NFL rigged? Are the Smurfs really a communist propaganda plot? I don't know. I want to know more from you guys. Y'all gotta tell me. Taylor B, I already know you like a good conspiracy. Me and you was talking about that the other day. Because I am what's known as a devil's advocate, which basically means you will argue the other point just for no reason. I also really like a good conspiracy, because I just don't feel like people always got all the answers, man. I think sometimes there's a little more shady stuff going on out there than you think. But we were at work today, and I was talking to a guy I work with. He's a really nice guy, and we were talking, and we were talking about whether or not we felt the NFL was rigged, you know, due to some really poor officiating in one of the 2 games that happened this weekend. It's whatever. But and we were laughing. I seen another guy on YouTube. I'm not gonna give him no props. He's a millionaire, billionaire. He don't need no love from us. But his take on the whole situation was that the NFL could not possibly be rigged because you would have to have too many people in on it, and that many people could never keep it quiet. And I myself personally laugh at that because I don't think it would take as many people as you think to rig a football game. So that's just me. I'm not saying that the NFL is rigged. I just think that the officiating is absolute garbage, and eventually will end up costing them lots of fans and money because nobody wants to tune in and watch a game where your officials are garbage, so, you know what I mean? That is, Taylor B says, that is how they do it. You know, though, I gotta be honest, I'm a really big fan of a saying. There's lots of sayings out there, you know, bad apple makes the bunch and all that kind of stuff. But one of my very favorites is, DeFresh wants to know, is Bigfoot real, though? DeFresh, I just want you to know that while I have an extremely hard time believing that there is a Bigfoot Sasquatch type creature out there based upon the lack of evidence, I will say that I do not say it's 100% not real, because you never know. I've not explored all the woods personally, and there's places no one's ever been, so I'm just saying he could be real. He is possible, however unlikely. But nah, Taylor B, I was telling dude at work, I was like, for real, if they wanted to rig a football game, all you would have to do is have the ref in on it and the commissioner. It really wouldn't take more than about 3 people. So there's that. I'm just saying. And it's funny because the guy on YouTube was saying, you know, that part of his reasoning behind there was no conspiracy like that was because people couldn't keep quiet about it long enough. And I just think that's the goofiest thing I ever heard in my life. I know people who took secrets to their grave, bro. So, you know what I mean? Oh, wow. Taylor B says, we're pretty sure we had a sighting at the house not that long ago. Now, I'm going to tell you what, Taylor B. I lived in a spot in Kentucky one time, and I did see a bear in my yard. And nobody believed me until they seen the bear in their yard a week later. So, I mean, I feel you. Now, Taylor B, that's a hell of an accusation there, brother. I don't know, that's pretty scary. First of all, Taylor B, I have to be honest, the scariest thing about what you said was walking a mile. So I'm just going to let you know that the Poke Jester does not want to have to walk a mile and or two ever. That is definitely not my bag, baby. However, like I said, I was attacked by 3 gray aliens previously. That was real. And I'm pretty sure I've seen a Chupacabra before. In case you're wondering, I think those are definitely real. Miss Tiffany, welcome to the show. Miss Tiffany, we are talking about our very, very favorite conspiracies and whatnot. Miss Tiffany, do you have anything to add to the conspiracy pile? If so, we want to hear about it. Ken X says single. I know, I seen 3 gray aliens in my bedroom where my wife was also present, so I was not single, nor were the aliens. But the time I seen the Chupacabra, he was all by himself. I'm pretty sure it was a Chupacabra, I'm just saying. Well, Taylor B, my wife sure thought I was dreaming, but I surely did not. Oh, Miss Tiffany says, I unintentionally start a fight sometimes when sharing my conspiracy theories. That is awesome. Oh, Miss Tiffany, there'll be none of that here. Yes, absolutely, Taylor B. You are 100% correct. I was prepared to defend my entire family against otherworldly beings with magic space powers, and no one appreciated it. That is facts, brother. Facts, right there, I'm telling you. John Bailey, I am so sorry to hear your power went out. Man, there's been a lot of that going around, especially in the Midwest. But some really bad storms come through Kentucky, so, man, we hope you're okay. I hope you're warm. It is still cold out. I don't want nobody to get cold and get sick, you know what I mean? So we hope you're okay. But, Miss Tiffany, I tend to agree with you. You know, there's usually some type of kernel of truth somewhere deep. No matter how wild the story is, it comes from somewhere. Somewhere. Alright, and to keep the ball rolling in the direction of positivity, we're going to open up a pack of Lost Origins for the shop. John Bailey, you haven't missed that much. You did miss a couple of hot fire pulls. And we are now on the subject of conspiracy. John Bailey, what is your favorite, or the one you're sick of hearing about? Tell us about it. Miss Tiffany, let me tell you though, a dragon is real. It's called a Komodo dragon. They are real. And you know, I wonder, Miss Tiffany, if back in the day when people were talking about dragons and whatnot, do you wonder like if these people dug up like some dinosaur bones and seen the bones of the animal and thought, oh, well, clearly that's a dragon? Or is it possible that far enough back there may have been a dinosaur or two left roaming the earth for people to see to call the dragon? You see what I'm saying? See where I'm at? And I'm going to tell you, Miss Tiffany, it was once said to me, well, not said directly to me, but said, and I heard it, that there are two distinct possibilities when it comes to aliens, and that is that we either are or we are not alone in the universe, and both things are equally frightening. And I agree with that. To be alone in the universe would be just as frightening as not to be. So there you go. Box of disaster. You gotta love that. Sligoo. Electric. Oh, 8th Estate. They call her Jinx. Litwick. Look, that's my man Oddish, though. Like tending the farm, keeping it popping. You know we love him. Love Disc. Phalanx. A reverse hollow Dugong and a Delphox V looking extra hot fire. You gotta love that. Miss Tiffany, there are so many possibilities as to the where, when, what, and how of potential alien life. I am a big personal believer in the Anunnaki and all the fun that goes with that. So that's just me. And Miss Tiffany, there is also the theory that the aliens are simply us come back around through time. And I am also a big believer. Miss Mandy says we are here. That is so silly. Miss Mandy, our resident alien here at the Rip and Ship Shop. That's adorbs. Taylor B, yes. The answer is yes. I will also go with available. So what do you got, bruh? Roll it up. Let's go. The real question is, Taylor B of the Poke Homies official, Rip and Ship Shop on Twitch and TikTok. The real question is, Swisher or Backwoods? That's the real question. And if you say Backwoods, I'm going to tell you why you're wrong as soon as you say it. Miss Tiffany says, I will go hybrid. Give it to me. I'm going to be honest with y'all. I am all about the green energy, and they don't make a kind that I don't like. So there you go. Miss Mandy said, roll it up. Let's go. She is ready to get it in. You know, and since we're talking about conspiracies, talking about the green energy is absolutely appropriate. Miss Mandy said no backwoods and made the little sour green face. I agree wholeheartedly. I don't really want a bunch of extra tobacco with my smoke. Taylor B says I'm a big type of guy. Oh, I'm a bong type of guy. Taylor B. I used to be a bong kind of guy back before I had kids and stuff. But I don't bong as much as I used to. I'm not gonna lie to you, man. A nice red Swisher makes my day. I'm just gonna tell you. But like I said, though, speaking about the green energy and conspiracy, they both go hand in hand. You talk about some of the most misunderstood shit on the earth. The green energy definitely falls underneath that category of misunderstood, misappropriated, and mistreated. Pokemisfitz, Rip and Ship Shop. I am the Poke Jester. We are the Pokemisfitz. If you're here, I'm sure you have already stopped by the like button to pay homage, as it is appropriate and needed. I already know all my OGs are subscribed. Oh, Miss Tiffany, I misunderstood. Let me tell you a little something, Miss Tiffany. I talk about this all the time. I discuss this with people all the time. So people meet a person, right? And they think, wow, this is a really nice person. This is a hard worker, good guy in general, good girl in general, whatever. Really dig this person. And then they find out that that person smokes. And they go, oh, wow, you know, I thought they were like this or that or whatever, whatever. So the fact that the person smokes has changed the opinion that was initially set down. And my problem is, how come I can't change the opinion of what it means to be a smoker? Why doesn't that go the other way? Why is it that when you find out the Jester likes to roll them fat and smoke them all day long, you all of a sudden think I'm a different kind of person than I was before? Shouldn't it make you think that the person who smokes could actually be different than you thought? You see what I'm saying? That's my thing right there. Oh, Poke Homies official. Taylor B. Inside the city limits, it's decriminalized. You barely get a ticket. So, I would love to have a medical card. But, however, I'm just saying. I'm just saying. Oh, no, Miss Tiffany. No, this is a subject that people... This is a subject where I often start an argument or two. You know what I'm saying? Because, like I said, people meet me and they think I'm, you know... People meet me and the initial impression is usually that I'm a hard worker and I'm a decent person, whatever, whatever. And if they find out that I smoke, they're like, oh, wow, oh, you smoke. And now all of a sudden the opinion of me has been changed drastically. And I just don't, I don't care for that. Within 2 months, Taylor B. I'm going to tell you what, I think the whole state of Ohio is going to go recreational any minute. And anybody who doubts that in your state, I promise you, your state wants the money. Okay? The bank, the evil banking system and all that, those are the people who are gonna push that through and make that possible for all of us because they want that money. And right now you're not allowed to deposit that money into a federal bank because it's still drug money. Miss Tiffany, it's very weird. In certain circles, I feel that I have to keep my private life private. However, anymore, I don't keep it as private as I used to. Like even at my job didn't drug test me, so I don't hide it. Y'all didn't act like you cared, so I don't care. There you go. You know what I mean? But I do attempt to be respectful, though. I mean, I understand. You know, there's grandparents, there's people out there in the world. Who have been greatly affected by the propaganda that it took to get, you know, to get the green energy where it's at. You know what I'm saying? But, you know what? And Miss Tiffany, if you have kids especially, I understand that opens up a whole new can of worms. It's hard to support the green energy and have children at the same time. It's an issue. Especially depending on where you live. In Kentucky, it was a real big issue. That's why as soon as my daughter turned 18 and moved out, I came straight home, bruh. Straight to the house. The first said, a bong. That's right, baby. That's right. You know, DeFresh, when you said that, for whatever reason, it reminded me of my buddies Jay and Silent Bob and the time they had to strike back. You know what, though, Miss Tiffany? It seems that everything is really a balance. And, you know, everything in moderation. Like I said, I partake in the green energy whenever possible. But, you know, if I got something important to do or whatever, I don't have to have it. But I sure do like to have it, I'll tell you that. And there is no better way to relax. And, you know, if I'm being honest, we live in a society where you are legally only allowed to inebriate yourself in one way, and that is with alcohol. That's changed up a little bit now. You know, some states have gone recreational and stuff. But you know, not that long ago, the only way you were able to inebriate yourself or catch a buzz or however you want to call it was to drink liquor or alcohol or whatever. And I just, in a country based upon choice, I never thought that was fair. And while I will drink with you, and I'll bet I blow you away how fast I put you under the table, drinking is not my favorite. Smoking has always been better to me. It just treats me better in general. Oh, man. Look, the Bible Belt. Taylor B., let me tell you something. The Bible Belt extends way farther than you might think. And I also am very shocked that it has come as far as it has. However, I'm telling you, it's because of the money. They want the money. And Taylor B., you're so silly. I have the hands down worst case of undiagnosed ADHD any person on the earth. You should just see me in my regular everyday life. But no, smoking is about sleeping for me. Absolutely 100%. If I don't smoke, I do not sleep right. And as we all know, the Jester only get about 5 hours a day anyway, because I'm kind of twitchy. So yeah, without a little bit of smoke, there ain't no laying it down, bro. Now, Miss Tiffany, like I said, I don't hate the liquor, but I don't, it's not my go-to, that's for sure. John Bailey. Right now, John Bailey, we are smoking the competition is what we're doing. We're burning the midnight oil and the candle at both ends. That's what we're doing, John Bailey. But we are absolutely discussing the green energy. That's what we're doing. Because we were talking about conspiracies, and if there is anything in this world that has been more conspiracied than the green energy, you gotta tell me what it is, because I surely don't know it. Oh, Taylor B says I was on the Adderall before I got my card. Oh, Taylor B, I feel you, brother. Without the, if I don't smoke, I don't sleep that day, and if I don't, and I only get, like I said, I only get 5 hours a day anyway. So, haha. Jay Murder says Sherb cake. If you don't know, go find out, because I'm telling you, Sherb cake is definitely where it's at. Haha. Taylor B said, now I sleep whenever. That must be nice, Taylor B. Like I said, I don't sleep for crap ever. Oh, Miss Tiffany, well, I'm sorry to hear that you had to have some surgeries or whatever, but I'm going to tell you one thing, though. I know several people that don't eat if they don't eat if they don't smoke, so I definitely understand that. Oh, John Bailey says, oh, I do like the green energy. Well, we endorse that type of behavior here at the Pokemisfitz Rip and Ship Shop, in case you didn't know. But just to tell y'all a little something about the Jester, just to take a small look deep inside the mind of the crazy guy that y'all hang out with a couple times a week. If I don't smoke, I don't sleep very well. That's the first day. The second day of not smoking, I might be able to fall asleep, but what's going to happen when I do is I start having dreams. And I've never, ever in my entire life had a dream I was happy about. I've never woke up like, wow, that was an awesome dream. Never, not once. I don't necessarily have nightmares, but I just have crap, horrible, stupid, stressful dreams the entire time I'm trying to sleep. But if I smoke, my mind is blank, I close my eyes, and I wake up a couple hours later and I go again, no problem. But like I said, without a little something to smoke, it is a horrible time trying to sleep for me. So yeah, I definitely need a little green energy to wind down when I can at the end of the day. But I've always been like that since I was a teenager. And I come from a pretty hood / ghetto type place, so green energy has always been available at all times, pretty much everywhere I look. So definitely wasn't something I shied away from. At 12 years old, in my neighborhood, you could find a homeless guy, pay him to go get you a beer, as long as you had enough money to get him one too, and you go ahead and get drunk that day. So, like I said, my neighborhood was kind of wild. Taylor B. Taurus Freeman, where have you been, sir? We are talking about the green energy and how it has or has not affected our lives for the good or for the bad. Taurus Freeman, if you know anything about the green energy, please tell us your thoughts, opinions, and experiences right now as you are available. What was my first pull from Pokemon? Oh my god, I don't even remember, Taylor. My first pack was bought for me by a guy named the Professor. I do believe it was one of my very first packs. But I do know that my best pack was bought for me by Taylor B. That's at my house right now. You know what, Taylor B? It was definitely a little weird without at least Taurus here. Taurus or Miss Liz won. We ain't had a stream without at least one of them in a while, so we had to send a search party out, look and make sure they were okay. But Miss Liz and Taurus worked really hard. Haha! Taurus says I need the green energy to keep me calm. Taurus said I use green energy to keep y'all alive, not me, because without it I might have to kill one of y'all. I'm just saying. Taylor B says, what did you pull? I forgot. Taylor B, you are the only one who forgot. I'm just telling you. Everybody, we are at the bottom of the first, top of the second hour, that is, here at the Pokemisfitz Rip and Ship Shop. If you haven't already hit the like button, I recommend you do so. If you're not active in the chat, you should be. That's how you participate in the Battle Royal. If you haven't been to the Discord, you should. Hello, Miss Liz. We're glad you're here. With Taurus is probably the best place you could possibly be right now. So we're glad you're here. Oh, nah, Taylor B, I had a... Most people blame the green energy for my forgetfulness. However, that I only blame that for half of my forgetfulness. There's a little more to it than that. Miss Liz made it in the door. Miss Liz, we're so glad you're here. We hope you're feeling better. We hope you're feeling good. Taylor B says, when I get a package, I'm like, oh wow, where did these cards come from? That's funny that you would say that. And I keep meaning that when I get a chance, I'm gonna get a picture of my Hot Wheels and post them up in the Discord in the otherworldly collection section. But I go through them sometimes like, wow, when did I get that? Where'd that Honda come from? I didn't know how to Civic. So. Well, it says that Taurus Freeman is our Battle Royal winner. That's how it goes. Taurus, I believe that's going to net you one fine-ass pack of Lost Origin cards to add to your ever-growing collection. Yes, Taurus. And I'm going to tell you what, nothing beats good timing. I'm just going to throw it out there. Good timing. It can be hard to combat. Because you know, what is life but timing? And we all ended up here together this time. How can you beat that? Alright, everybody. Oh, Taylor B, you're so silly. First of all, the Poke Jester does not eat wings, period. I don't care for chicken wings. Sauce isn't my friend. And I don't know why you're fooling with the wing. The chicken had a breast. We should have ate that or the leg in the first place. Y'all just got me confused with that. I have never been a chicken wing kind of guy. People give me, believe me, I catch lots of hell about it. In all of my circles. Everybody I know eats chicken wings except me. I do, however, like chicken. Y'all know I fry the chicken up. But like I said, I'm like, you know, breasts and legs is kind of how I do it. The chicken wing is not my buddy. Latoris with the black border. Let's see if it's an indicator of some hot fire. We've been pulling some pretty hot fire tonight. We're about 80%, 70% hot fire. Well, apparently bone-in is the best, because let's be honest, if you're a boneless chicken wing, aren't you really just a chicken nugget? I mean, come on, let's be honest here. Let's not be, you know, let's not be pretentious. Purple Energy Latoris, Mr. Riley, Gloom. Well, now, John, we are hoping for some alternate art. I would be so excited. Well, Pokey Homie Official, let me be honest. I very lightly roll in an all-purpose flour. Very, very lightly. The flour isn't the point. I'm not trying to get a breading on there. I'm not going for, you know, anything like that. My chicken's usually skinless. But, and then I hit it real hard with some garlic, salt, and some pepper. Miss Tiffany, we are so glad that you had a chance to stop by. There's always a party when you're here. Get some rest. We're so glad to see you. Cola Rest's Experiment and a Bouffalant. But look, they both got that weird, like, little go-around. I don't know what that is. It's weird. It's weird. Well, Taurus, I'm putting you in this bag right here, and we're going to figure it out. But yes, Taylor B, for those that don't know, the Poke Jester is an A1, top shelf, top flight, short order cook. That's how I would describe myself. Oh, sides with the chicken. Well, Taylor B, we can go anything made out of a potato. We can do mashed potatoes, baked potatoes, French fried potatoes. I do love a nice potato. Some macaroni and cheese is really good. If the chicken is barbecue sauce related, mac and cheese is fantastic. I like a little corn on the cob or otherwise, on the cob or sweets. And any type of bread, a dinner roll, a biscuit, stuff like that. And yeah, I don't know what's up with the rainbow border, but I do agree it has a certain level of dopeness to it. And I noticed those little things that are different like that sometimes. Like, oh, wow. Poke Homie Official, Taylor B, on Twitch. I'm going to tell you, I'm just saying, I've had some pretty good mac and cheese before. And I've only even been eating mac and cheese for a few years. It's not my very favorite thing in the world. I do enjoy it, though, from time to time. But when I make a dinner, I like to have 3 things with my dinner. A main and 2 sides. And a bread if possible. But that's how I like to do dinner. 3 things. 3 cheese, Parmesan, cheddar, and mozzarella. Hit them with the cream cheese. That's how you do it. And for those that don't know, Latoris Freeman does absolutely make some really hot fire mac and cheese. I can speak to it personally. I'm just saying. Shop. Taylor B says, I'm a burger and cheese expert, as well as a pizza master. I'm going to tell you what, Taylor B, I would certainly try some of your pizza. I know that is, that's how you earn the money, so you got to be good at that. I don't know, Taylor B, I've heard before, once or twice. Oh, yes, Latoris did make mac and cheese available to us. It's pretty damn good, I'm just going to tell you. But I will be honest. If I had to pick something that I cook the most of, that I might be the best at, it might have to be a cheeseburger. In case y'all didn't know, I can eat a cheeseburger 24 hours a day at all times. Day, night, doesn't really matter. Like I said, I am pretty good at a cheeseburger. But like I said, anything short order cooking, I'm pretty decent at. I can make a decent little breakfast. You know, sausage, egg, biscuit, bacon, that kind of thing. There you go. Now, like I say all the time, though, however, my wife is the baker in the house. If it's a treat or a snack, a cake, anything like that, my wife is in charge of all that. I can use the oven. I'm not, you know, goofy like that. But, yeah, I mostly cook stovetop. I'm decent at it. Let's just say I'm good enough at it that nobody in my house argues when I cook. So, nobody says, no, let me get that. They just wait for me to cook, so. Shop cards, a little yellow Starburst energy, Gastrodon, the Arc phone. I don't know who you're calling on that phone. I hope they answer. Metacham, Gilgar, Wurmple, Rhyhorn, Murkrow, reminds me of Murka, a reverse hollow Ducklet, and a Hoopa. It was kind of looked like a whole pile of nothing. So there you go. And in case y'all didn't know, here at the Pokemisfitz Rip and Ship Shop, while we do discuss Pokemon and all things trading card related, as well as comic books, movies, TV shows, all that, there's a high chance you'll catch us talking about food. Fergie says they're calling Electric Avenue. Well, Fergie, I hope they respond. Because we're all going to rock down to Electric Avenue with you. Fergie, we're glad you made it. We're talking about conspiracies, green energy, and food. Like we do most days here at the Rip and Ship Shop. All right, everybody, please remember to utilize the notification bell. It's the best way to keep up with the Misfits. You don't want to miss out on any of the fun times we have here at the Rip and Ship Shop. Latoris says, I shall nay be revealing my secrets. That's why we call them secrets. You know what? And I've talked about this before. My grandmother on my mom's side used to make banana pudding. It was a really good banana pudding. I really thought it was great. One day when I was younger, I asked her to show me how to make the pudding. That way, one day when she was gone, that we could still have the pudding. And she said, no, when I'm gone, you'll miss both of us. And we do. We miss you, Grandma, and the pudding, because you never did show nobody how to make it, and we've never had it since. So there you go. And Latoris said, all props to my mama. I feel you, Latoris. I seen my mom over the weekend. It was great. It was a lot of fun. And I found out that my mom is going to be off on the weekends from now on, which is super awesome because that means me and my mom's schedule finally lines up in a way that's productive for us to hang out. And I will be seeing a lot more of my mom once the weather gets a little warmer. She doesn't like to go outside when it's cold. But I will be seeing a lot more of my mom this spring and summer. I'm super happy about that. Taylor B Says, I never want to be left out of the mac and cheese. I'm going to tell you, Taylor, it was pretty damn good. I'm not going to lie. I mean, I can't, I don't want to overhype it, but it was definitely hype worthy. It was pretty good. And like I said, now that's coming from a guy who's not super into mac and cheese. Like, I like it, but it's not my very favorite thing. I know some people love it to death. I said I'm okay with it, but, you know. Gohan513 says, 2 of my favorite words together, pot and roast. And that is definitely some of the best eating you can get. It's a good old pot roast. In case y'all didn't know, the crock pot is your best friend. And he will treat you that way if you treat him that way. I do enjoy a good pot roast. I also enjoy a good pork roast, bro. In case y'all didn't know, man. Tenderloin, little garlic salt, little pepper. Throw that bad boy in the crock pot and come holler at him in a couple hours, bro. It's good. Taylor B says, I am a grilled cheese maestro. I make music with the cheese on the grill. Taylor B, that is a pretty popular dish at my house. I mean, I'm not going to say I'm super great at making them, but I can make a grilled cheese. But they are pretty popular where I come from. Taylor B said, I need some Silver Tempest. I cannot hold out any longer. Gotta make it pop. Oh, Taylor B said, my mama's, Miss Julia, is super good with the crock pot. Gohan said, bird in a blanket. I'm not even sure what that is. I only know how pigs are in the blanket. I didn't know birds go in the blanket too, but it makes sense. And I'll bet that it's super good because chicken and biscuit is definitely fantastic together for those that don't know. I got that weird V card. I don't care for that. Haven't seen my V card since I was about 13, in case you didn't know. Nobody's really looking for that one. Braxian. Don't know why. Donphan. La Punny. Low Punny. Finnekin. Spinnerack. Beldum. Croagunk. Solosis. Reverse Hollow Braxian, which is weird. And a Hollow Articuna. Those are pretty nice cards. That ain't too bad. Not quite ice cubes, but still not the fire. Our buddy Gohan513 pulled all the fire so far today. Taylor B pulled a little bit too, but... Fergie says, I forgot to put my name in the description. Well, go back and put it in the Discord and get it, fix it up, Fergie. Now, don't, YouTube name in the description. We'll just go back and make a new one. Get it, man, Fergie, don't miss your chance to self-promote. You know, we love that. It's not over. Taylor B. Yes, sir. I am the jester. Taylor B. Pack Battle Lost Origins or Silver Temp? I don't know, Taylor B. That is a hell of a question. I don't feel like the Lost Origin has showed us everything that it has to show. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? You feel me? However, the Tempest had been pulling really hot. So I don't know. Now, if you want to be technical, the Tempest are about 3 inches closer to me than the Lost Origins, if that matters. Oh, Fergie says, oh no, for an order. Well, now, Fergie, if you're having trouble getting an order ready or getting it sent through, don't worry. Tech support will get you right. We will make sure we get you going in the right direction. Oh, Taylor B says, me versus the jester. Well, normally, Taylor B, it's me against the world. But I'll tell you what, it'll be me and you tonight. I'm cool with that. And I will like to go first. And I guess we're going to go Tempest. Taylor B, that's how we're going to do this. Since you're leaving it up to me, I'm gonna make it pop. All right. Here we go, in that direction. Taylor B. All right, in case y'all didn't know, it's called a pack battle. Winner takes all the cards, not just the good ones. This pack battle is sponsored by our buddy Taylor B at the Poke Homies official Rip and Ship shop on Twitch and TikTok. All right, and I'm going to go first because I was told sometimes first is last if you go back in the other order, you know what I mean? What did she get? All right, Fergie, we got your order together. I'm going to post you up right there where you can be seen. We got you in the right direction. Ian with Ian. Holy smokes. The big dog has showed back up. Ian with Ian. I know you've been out living the life, doing it up big. We are glad you stopped by to see us. And yes, we are going to pack battle. Sponsored by our buddy Taylor B. It is me versus Taylor. I am going to go first as the jester. I do share code. I don't play the code game, so I definitely share codes. I am, of course, looking for some fire. All right, John Bailey, we'll be here for about another half hour, brother. Hopefully you make it back to us. Let's see what we get. That's a little bit of that NyQuil energy. James and Elena, glad you made it. Please tell me your cards came in the mail. That'll make me feel much better. And of course, there's a Jinx in my pack. Like, I don't know what the deal is with that. I don't know why that's got to be a thing. Toxapex. Professor Leviton. Why does look no? Don't look like the professor of much though. Like, you feel me? You feel me? Hey, you know what now? Ian with Ian, we were discussing green energy just before you showed up. And I agree, James and Elena. Ian is definitely a celebrity in our circle. And we always appreciate when he stops by to regale us with tales of the other side. James, I'm still waiting. I think they should be there any time now, though. I'm pretty... But you said 2 weeks is about standard, so I think we're getting close. Got a Toxicroak and a literal Ice Cube, okay? Literally. Frostalast or Frosty Girl or whatever. Alright, Taylor B, let's see. That should be pretty easy to trump. And Ian says, I have come a long way, but not a celebrity. You know what, though, Ian? I think you're closer to being a celebrity than you think. And like I said, you are definitely celebrated here at the Pokemisfitz Rip and Ship Shop. So, depending upon how you want to use the words, maybe you are already a celebrity. That is Blue Raspberry Energy. I know y'all know that. I know y'all know that. And Taylor B says, if you lose, message Mr. Jester, I want you to keep your cards. If I lose, I want you to keep mine. Oh, Taylor B. Look, and we both got a Jinx. We both got that same Jinx in there. That is so wild. Toxapex. We just got the same pack, bruh. Toxapex, Professor Levitot. We just got 3 or 4 of the same card out of that. That is so wild. That guy wasn't in there, or Ralts, though. Wow, that's so funny. Spinda. Oh, there's Pikachu roasting them. You know, I love that. That's my favorite Pikachu cards. Toji Dajimaru. You already know about that. Wallace. Bro, you look trippy. I don't care about you. And a Noivern. Alright, so we're down to Toxicroak versus Wallace the Trainer. We're going to get an official result. Taylor B. We're going to get some official... Alright, Taylor B. We're going to get some official results here in a moment. But our new buddy Fergie wants some cards. Yeah. Pretty much either way, I seem to have won, Taylor B. That's kind of how that shakes out. So, Taylor B, thank you so much. I appreciate the cards. I'm going to go home and add them into my file ASAP as I get there. I'm super excited about that. I am still building a master set as well as an any set. So, there you go. Alright, 2 Silver Tempest, 1 Astral Radiance, and a Lost Origin. Fergie said I like a little variety in my variety pack. Let's get it poppin'. That's how we do it. Alright, Taylor B, I think we decided that somehow I won all these cards. Taylor B, thank you so much. If it weren't for guys like you, I probably wouldn't have a Pokemon collection. And my collection definitely wouldn't be as nice as it is now. You know what I'm saying? Thank you so much, Taylor. I appreciate you, brother. Alright, Fergie, let's get your name on the packs to help cut back on confusion in the future. Not to say that the Jester ever gets confused, but we have discussed the Jester and the Green Energy a lot today, so it is possible. Alright, guys. Joseph Stelzer, welcome to the Rip and Ship Shop. We're glad you made it. I just got off work and made it to the stream. You know what? It's so weird you would say that, Joseph, because I come here as soon as I get off work too, brother. I'm telling you. We are glad you made it. We're not sure how you found us, but we're glad you did. We're going to open up some cards for our buddy Fergie. It's going to be pretty awesome, I'm just saying. Anybody who doesn't know, in case you're new to the Pokemisfitz Rip and Ship Shop, we got games to play in the Discord. You play the games, you earn 1,000,000 points, you get a free $5 pack of cards. It is just that simple. All right. There we go. Everything's back on track now. We get Fergie's cards cut open. Now, guys, I just want to warn you, we are down to 30 minutes left in the stream. And it would take something pretty fierce. Taylor B says, can I get my free pack tonight, please? All right, Taylor, I'm going to check a little deeper into that. Alright, Taylor B, we are getting you straight and squared away right now. Alright, Taylor B, we have checked our records, and the records show that you want a pack of these Vstar Universe cards here. Yeah. But the record also shows that you are owed a pack of $5 cards. So, Taylor B, that is a Astral Radiance or Lost Origins or Crown, no, Crown's Age 7. So I believe that's a Lost Origins or an Astral Radiance. Let me know which one you're into. And there's also Silver Tempest. You can be a part of that. Or Dragon Ball Z. I mean, if you want to diversify your collection. In the meantime, Fergie, without further ado, we're going to pull your cards. Now, Fergie, I'm going to save your codes. If it turns out you want to share the codes, you just let me know, and we'll share them a little later. But in case you play the Go game, you know what I'm saying? And Taylor said let's go for Origins. That is not a problem. All right, Taylor. Got your pile going there. And Fergie, this is what I like to refer to as the red tomato energy. You know I love it. And there's Jinx. And every pack tonight, it seems like. Toxapex also been very popular this evening. And Professor Leviathan. Come on, bro. There you go. Vulpix, I like that's a little better. A little variety. A Snorunt. Fletchling. Ferroseed. Schmurgle. Reverse Hollow Fletchender. And an Arcanon. Alright, we'll get this guy here in a little cheapy sleeve because he is a hologram, and we still love holograms here at the Rip and Ship Shop. We show love. Our buddy Fergie getting their first cards with us, I do believe. Like I say, we will save your code for you to be utilized by you at a later date. Alright, that was the first pack of Silver Tempest. Here is the second. Let's see how we pan out. And that is what I like to refer to as the aluminum foil energy. You chew on it, looks like you got a nice grill. Like Paul Wall said. That's a worker. We could use some of those at my job. I'm just saying we don't have a whole lot of workers at my job. Sunflora. Primordial Altar. I love that card, though. Love that. Reminds me of some Stephen King shit I read once. Snorunt. Fletchling. A Ferroseed. Dratini. Esper. I do like that card. I like the little character. It looks like a little big world. A little big planet. Sandygast. And that Arcanine, which they just really want you to have a couple of those. Like, they didn't think one was enough. They definitely want you to have a second one. Which is kind of weird to me. It seems like one would do you. Oh, Taylor B. Whenever I have the time, I love to read. It's actually one of my very favorite things to do. I'm a huge Stephen King fan. If you don't know, he writes a series of books called The Dark Tower. The first one's kind of boring, but they get real lively after that, bro. I'm telling you. I'm a huge Dark Tower fan, and I've read a couple of Stephen King books, some Thomas Harris books. I do like to read quite a bit. One of my very, very favorite books is a book they made us read in school. I assume they still make kids read it. It was called The Outsiders. That is the red tomato energy. Oh, Fergie said great. So, Fergie, are you familiar with the journey that you take to the Dark Tower? Is that what you're telling me? Should I say thank you, Xy? I mean, would you know about Ka and how it is a wheel, Fergie? Is that what you're telling me right now? Because I'm not going to lie, Fergie, I don't get to talk to a whole lot of people who have read all 7 or 8 of those books, so that'd be pretty interesting to me. Box of Disaster, Fergie, kind of like my life sometimes. Gilgar, Wurmple, Rhyhorn, bro, we're not feeling you. Murkrow, holy smokes, Fergie. That is amazing. That is the Lake Acuity, and I like how they got a little green on the hologram down there. That is super nice. And Mimikyu hiding by a pop machine. I don't know what he's doing there, bro. Fergie, that is amazing. Fergie, did you watch the movie? How bad did you think the movie was? And do you feel like an animated series would better represent the Dark Tower like I do? Although I will say I absolutely 100% loved the casting of the movie. I thought the Dark Tower movie itself, man, left a lot to be desired, bruh. Like a lot. Like a lot. Alright then, Fergie. Tell me, have you read The Shining? And how do you feel the book and the movie compare to each other? And I also want to know, have you seen the miniseries of The Shining and how you feel that fared? Welcome back, John Bailey. We just found out that our buddy Fergie is a Stephen King fan, which makes the Jester super crazy happy. Ha ha ha! Let me tell you something, Fergie. You didn't miss anything. The movie was terrible. It was barely... I don't even know that it was based on the books. I really don't. It just kind of felt like somebody took the characters and put them in a weird situation. But like I said, though, the casting was on point. Matthew McConaughey as the Man in Black was fantastic. He was great as the Man in Black. Trekking shoes. Oh man, Fergie, I hope we pull something fire out of this pack for you here. Magneton, Roxanne, Cricket's Hot. Fergie, did you read The Doctor Sleep? Now, I didn't read The Doctor Sleep, but I did watch the movie. I thought the movie was pretty cool, though. I did dig the movie. Quillfish, Skyther. I like Skyther. That's a cool little character. Togepi. Yeah, whatever that is. I don't know what that is. Reverse Hollow Vespiquen and a hologram Rajigajig. That guy. Say that name. There you go. That guy. Reverse Hollow of that guy. Alright, Fergie, we didn't pull nothing fire related. However, I found out something very important. I didn't know I had another Dark Tower fan here at the Rip and Ship Shop. That is amazing to me. If you are an avid book reader, especially of 7 books in a row, or 8, depending upon how you feel about The Wind Through the Keyhole, then you know how hard it can be to find somebody who has read the same book as you have, let alone 6 or 7 of the same books you have. Oh, Fergie, that's so weird. I am of the exact opposite opinion on the Shining miniseries versus the movie. I love Stanley Kubrick. Stanley Kubrick is an excellent director. Stanley Kubrick made Stanley Kubrick's The Shining. He did not make Stephen King's The Shining. When you read the book The Shining, you can really feel how hard Mr. Torrance is trying not to be a murderous, crazy man. He loves his family so much, and the Overlook Hotel just brings him down to a level he can't help himself, and causes all that trouble or whatever. But I just did not feel like the movie shows that at all. Nicholson was crazy from the second he arrived to the second he left. The Book of John, the book is absolutely the best, period. The Shining is, in my opinion, Stephen King's best book that I've read, definitely that I've read. But I liked the miniseries better because I felt like Steven Weber did a better job of playing a loving father. I'm so sorry to any Jack Nicholson fans out there, but I have just never found Jack Nicholson to be loving or anything remotely like that. Jack Nicholson is the same exact guy in every movie. He rolls up, he plays Jack Nicholson, and that's what he does. So... Oh, Fergie said I might have to read and rewatch to reevaluate. Fergie, if you do and you get a chance, let me know what you think. Like I said, when I read the book, I just really felt like this father wants to be a good dad. He wanted to love his family. He didn't want to murder people. That's not what he was about. But the Overlook was so powerful, it drove him to madness. And like I said, I just kind of felt like Jack Nicholson was crazy the second he showed up, like he always is. You know what I mean? That's the kind of, he plays that same character in every movie to me. That's just me. Yeah, Fergie said now that I point that out. Now, Fergie, there is also a theory that it is Alice who is crazy the whole time. in the movie The Shining. It's all over YouTube. It's called the Alice Theory. If you got 35, 45 minutes, definitely check that out. It is a really, really interesting take on the entire The Shining theory. I really liked it myself, personally. And it made a lot of sense based upon Kubrick and the way he does things. So, but like I said, I do like Stanley Kubrick. He does make a really good movie. In case y'all didn't know, Stanley Kubrick was supposed to make AI, but he had passed away and Steven Spielberg completed the movie for him, which is why that's a really weird movie, especially for Spielberg. Taylor B, showing the border. We're going Lost Origin first, Taylor B, because you already know that the V-Star are going to have some fire in it. That's how it works. This is how we do it. Aluminum foil energy. You make it into a hat, you put it on your head, and they can't read your thoughts. Well, not as well, anyway. The damage pump. I would like to hook that up to my car sometimes and pump out the damage. Dottler, I just think you're weird. I don't like you. Cedra. Oh, look at that, though. Pikachu with a strawberry. Living his absolute happiest, bestest life. You know I love that. Oh, Phantom. Hey, I'm going to tell y'all what, too. Oh, this guy's so gross. And I watched a thing the other day about the ghost Pokemon. Like, specifically about Pokemon and the ghost of it all. They are creepy, bruh. Ghost Pokemon really shouldn't even be a thing. Electrike. Love Disc and Electrike. I think it's so weird when you get the hologram of the card that you just... Oh, there it is! That is a Rainbow Fantina. Look at that! Taylor B! That's how you pull the fire. Oh, thoughts on Under the Dome. Fergie, I watched a tiny little bit of the show, and I loved the show. I thought it was cool. One of my issues with Stephen King is I love the guy, but I feel like he writes himself into a weird hole all the time, or he will purposely write himself into an extra difficult situation. Like, I gotta be real. When the gunslinger lost his fingers off of the trigger hand, I was really, really pissed. That made me so mad. I mean, yes, even with his left hand, he was formidable and hard to stop and unstoppable in many ways. But to take away his gun hand, I thought that was just... I just thought that was unnecessary. I didn't care for that. I never did care for that. I hate when you handicap the star. You know what I'm saying? That is not my buddy. You're not my favorite. You know what I'm saying? Taylor B. That is a really nice card. That is how you do it here at the Pokemisfitz Rip and Ship Shop. And Latoris said them damn aliens. Not to be confused with them damn Yankees and their hit song High Enough from the early to mid-90s. Alright, Taylor B. We're moving right along into your V. Oh, I can already see some fire. I can see the corners of them. We're gonna get it popping right now. Boom. Let's see what we got. Oh no, Fergie says, I am an alien. That is awesome. This is the last place we see Anakin Skywalker alive, in case you didn't know. And homies, Poke Homies official Taylor B says my binder is worth $405. Oh, there you go, Fergie. That's right. Look, sheesh. Come on. Just out of curiosity, they want to know what Murder's collection is worth. J Murder's collection is valuable. Well, that's all we know. Holy smokes! That is a really nice card. I have no idea who it is. I can't tell. Taylor B pulling the hot fire at the end of the show. Then you got some holograms. There it is. Yellow Starburst Energy. Blazy blazing. Looking super fat. That is definitely going in the sleeve. You already know. I believe that'll get the top load treatment as well. But yeah, nah, Fergie, like I said, I hate when they handicap their main character with something goofy for no reason. Like, I just hate that. You're the gunslinger, bro. Get some guns. It's like when they take the car from Mad Max. Why did you bother? Jack Sparrow should have possession of the Black Pearl. I'm just saying, that's how it goes, okay? Taylor B pulling the hot fire on a Tuesday/Wednesday. That is how you do it, sir. Oh, Taylor B, I don't know why you want to put a J in your name so bad. It's not Jailer, it's Taylor. All right, there we go. I'll get it together eventually, people. We're down to 15 minutes. It's the last call. In case you didn't know, we do this for 2 hours a night. You know what, John Bailey? Them was some pretty damn nice pulls. I agree. That is always some hot fire. As best we can anyway here at the Rip and Ship Shop. But like I said, guys, we got about 15 minutes left. To keep it popping. To go out on a note. However you want to say it. We do have a giveaway coming up. To be entered in the giveaway, all you gotta do is be active in the chat. That, my friends, is how it is done. And like I said, that is coming up shortly. Otherwise known as Before You Know It. But we were talking about conspiracies earlier, guys. And I forgot to share my very favorite. Oh, James and Elena. It's always fun when you're here. And while they're not there yet, definitely let us know when your cards show up. We definitely want to know how long it takes to get the cards all the way to Canada. Taylor B says, I would like some shipping. We can make that happen, Taylor B. That is not a problem. We'll get you out on the shipping list this week. Where's Taylor? Taylor said, I want 3 Tempest. Right at the end. Joseph, we're glad you joined the Discord, and we're glad you're back. Now, Joseph, in the Discord, there are several different tabs. There is a show off your cards tab. There's a promote yourself tab. Joseph, you got something going on YouTube or Twitch or TikTok, we want to know about it. Post a link in the Discord so the Misfits can come show love and support, and we can see what you got going on. There's also a spot where you can show off your cards. There's also a spot where you can show off any other collection you have. There's a buy, sell, and trade cards amongst yourselves section. There's a lot going on in the Discord, and the Discord is always the best place to share information to get your cards shipped to you. Well, if you're going to have a pack battle of Taurus, now is the time. I tell you that. Oh, Taylor says, just let you know when you want to ship and you'll ship to us. No problem, Taylor. I'm not in a hurry. I want to buy at least a couple more packs of cards from y'all before I ship out. I got to get my finances straight. We're going to work an extra day this week, so I see if we can't get ourselves right. Like I told a young man at work this week, football season is over for me. I'll probably watch the Super Bowl, but we're back to what I like to refer to as bag season, where we try to fill the bag with money. That's what we do. Joseph, what that is about is there are games you play in the chat. You earn 1,000,000 points. You get a free pack of cards. Our buddy Taylor B received his free pack of cards today. That is what that is all about. Joseph, do you want to participate? I believe you do. We'll get you some coins on their way to you. How about that? All right, Taylor B, let's see what you got popping. Oh, yes, Taylor B, time to grind. Yes, sir. If it ain't money, it ain't none of my business. That's where I'm at now. When football's on, when it's football season, I give myself a break. You know, and I watch some football. You know what I'm saying? I goof off with my friends and stuff. But football's gone. So it's time to earn money, bro. Back on the bag. Which I should have stayed on the bag in the first place. I'm just saying. All right. Blue Raspberry Energy. You know it's some of the best. There's Lance. He looks really pissed off. I don't know if y'all know why. If you know why, you can tell me. A Fletchender, Clang, Fletchling, Dratini, Stunfisk, Clink, Toji Dajimaru, and there you go. That's a Melodic. I've seen that card before. It's really nice. And a Kling Clang. Is that... Wait a minute. Look at that. Kling Clang, Clink, and Clang all in the same pack. Look at that. All in one pack. That is weird, man. That is weird. I will get your Melodic, however, sleeved up. Taylor B. Get you done up in the right direction. Alright, Joseph, I believe we just downstroked you some coins to get you started. John Bailey, I do like that Melodic Trainer Gallery. It is one of my favorites. And I do like the Trainer Gallery cards in general. They take up the whole card. I really like that. I think that's awesome. Okay. I'm about to open one up. Alright, no problem there, Joseph, brother. We got you. Now, like I said, we are going to roll through this pretty quickly. We are at the end. Well, Taylor B, I know I sure can. That's what I know. I will sign up for you. See what we got. Oh, Morpeko, I do dig him. He's a cool little character. Smurgle, Chinchou, Meditite, Fungus. We got a Fungus Reverse Hollow. And a Kaleido. Not quite the fire we were looking for, Taylor. You already know. Alright, last pack for Taylor. Let's see what we got. Oh, showing the border. That's promising. And you know, Pokemisfitz, I had to check somebody at work today. They asked me if I was still going and doing it. They asked me if I was still doing my little stream every week. And I said, well, it's not really as little as you think it is. I got almost 200, well, we have almost 200 subscribers. I got some really loyal people in my chat. And that we go 3 times a week, not just once. So, you know, I'm just saying. And then I told him to Google the butterscotch fisting energy. That's right, I told him to Google it. That's what I did. Although I would never have y'all do that, because that would probably be bad for y'all. Regenerative energy. Ralts, Fletchling, Dratini, Clink, Stunfisk, and there it is. That's a Smurgle Trainer Gallery. That's a fun card, man. That's a lot of fun. And a Reversed Hollow Terrakion. That Smurgle is a nice little Trainer Gallery. I like that. That's probably the best he's going to get. Taylor, I'm going to put your hologram in the back there to double up. Alright, Taylor B. Like I said, Taylor B is a frequent flyer here at the Pokemisfitz Rip and Ship Shop. He is also the curator of the Poke Homies official Rip and Ship Shop on Twitch and TikTok, in case you didn't know. Now this is a code card, I'm not sure where it come from, but if you type fast enough, you were able to utilize it. Boom. Now, Miss Liz and Latoris want to pack battle at least one time before we go. We still have a giveaway coming Don't forget, that's still out there. Stay active in the chat to be entered in that. Yeah, Latoris, but like I said though, I was amazed on my little show. I was like, bro, Ham, do you have a show? Because if you ain't got a show on YouTube, bruh, I don't want to hear your opinions on how big or small my show is. I'm just telling you. And I mean, I am clearly not the biggest rip and ship shop going on YouTube. However, like I had to tell somebody in the family the other day, I am at least known in the Pokemon community now, so I'm just saying. Alright, Taylor B, I know what you're doing, buddy. You're lucky I like you so much, I swear. There are starving people at my house waiting on me to cook, and I'm going to tell them it's all your fault. However, I am not mad at you for getting that last pack of them V-Stars. They are some of the best cards we have had here on the shop. I can't really talk enough about them. They are just super amazing. We're going to go Latoris first. Miss Liz likes to sniper. You know what? It's weird, Taylor. I think about the Misfits a lot myself. I think about it quite a bit. Quite a bit. Taylor B, I hope Charles Cameron is getting some rest. Hope he feels better. Ah, nah, Taylor. You never have to apologize for participation. Like I said, I'll just let the ladies in my house know that they'll have to wait a couple extra minutes to get some food. They'll be alright. Ultra Ball! Well, that's better than no ball at all. I'll bet you what. Lost Vacuum. Seems like there's some weird shit going on in there. Ponyard. That's right, John Bailey. Let's get some fire. Latoris Freeman. Uh-oh. Miss Liz. You got your work cut out for you, girl. I can tell already. Oh, my God. I don't want to see him ever again. I hate this guy. Bam. That is a Zoroark V-Star full art something. I think that's an alternate maybe. We're about to find out. We're going to dig a little deeper. However, what it is for certain is probably a win for Latoris. Miss Liz, you're going to have to really pull something fire to beat that. Not saying you can't, but wow. That is a really good pull, Latoris. I'm super happy for you. But let's be honest, guys. We have been pulling hot fire all night. That's a $30 card, Latoris, right there. That is really nice. But like I said, we have been pulling hot fire all night. We've had almost no ice cubes. We had like 1 or 2 packs of ice cubes the whole night out of everything we pulled. And in case y'all didn't know, the Pokemisfitz did not win that battle. It was a typo. And Latoris, this card ranged anywhere from $30 to $34. Miss Liz. Let's see. And I'm going to tell y'all what. Anybody right now who doubts Miss Liz, you've not seen her snipe before. Miss Liz has a solid 50-50 of busting up the game right here. I'm just telling you. I'm just telling you. Oh, there we go. All right. Let's see what Miss Liz has got. She got a little bit of that NyQuil energy. It's good for what ails you. Rare candy. I done told y'all I want some of this candy. I love some candy. Larion. I don't think I've seen him before. Friends in Sinnoh. Well, I don't know where Sinnoh is, but they look like they're really digging it, so. All right, everybody. Here we go. Emolga. Love Disc. Chat Tot. Yanma. Ponyard. Reverse Hollows. Okay. Zamazenta. That guy. Reverse Hollow of that guy. Oh! And Miss Liz says I'm not going lightly. That's a Hattrine V card. That is nice. Not gonna win today. However, it is at least a reasonable showing. You know what I'm saying, Miss Liz? You at least got to put up a couple punches there. We'll put those two together for you. That, however, is a victory for our buddy Latoris. Look, Taurus, that's how you win here at the Rip and Ship Shop. All right. All right, Latourus is our winner. Look at that. That is just some really nice hot fire in case you didn't know. Charles Cameron, I don't know where you've been, bruh. I hope you're feeling better, though, and we're glad you made it to the end, at least. All right, Charles Cameron, we're glad you made it, brother. Charles Cameron's one of our OGs. He is here with us all the time. We get a super kick out of Charles. Taylor B with the last pack, and Latourus won the battle. That's a Lost Origins for you, my man. Let's get that popping. Latourus, man, you've been getting some pretty good pulls lately. I've been paying attention to you there, brother. All right, Taylor B with the Vstar Universe. Let's get it. Oh, Growlithe. Oh, Beats by Dre headphones having ass. There you go. That is Machamp or Machoke or one of them. I'm not sure, but you know who he is. Look at him looking super popping. That's my buddy Ditto. You know I love Ditto, man. He's cool. I like him a lot. Don't know who that is, but that's a Radiant. That is really nice. And that's a little weird sparkly hologram. Man, that Radiant card is popping. I love them Radiant cards, man. Y'all know that. They are my favorite. Taylor B got the last of the hot fire out of the Vstar Universe. Taylor, that is definitely how you do it. And yes, Latourus is absolutely our Battle Royal champion. I got you a pack of Lost Origins on the way. Well, not on the way. They're available, so they're there. All right. And Taylor wants a signed energy card. I almost forgot about you, Taylor. Let me dig you one out. We'll get you right. Alright, Taylor B. Boom. Fergie, I am 100% with you. I love the Radiant cards. They're like their own little set to me. I can't tell you enough about how much I really like them. I think they're fantastic. Taylor B to my homie, Pokey Jester. All right, we got one more pack of cards to open. But nah, Fergie, man, I'm so with you, dude. I really, really like them Radiant cards. And I think my favorite is the spoon guy. Dude with the double spoons. I think his name is Alakazam, maybe. Fergie says, I like these better than the Radiant collection, but you have to start somewhere with it. You know what, Fergie? You are absolutely correct. Everything starts with an idea. And you know what I find a lot of times? You know, a good idea is fantastic, but you really, really, really got to put the follow through in place to get a good idea off the ground and get it to a place you're happy with. So, you know, there is destiny. You know, destiny will only take you so far. It'll get you there, but you gotta step through the door. No, thank you, Taylor B. We're just glad you guys hang out, man. You know we love you guys to death. Y'all's my peeps. My pokey peeps. Alright, Latourus. Winner of the Battle Royal. Winner of the Pack Battle. Winner of the Tomato Energy. No, I was giving you stuff. You already know. Let's put our fingers together. Hot fire for the last pull of the night for our buddy Latourus. Let's see what we get. Last pack magic. Let's see. Yeah, Spinnerack, Paris, Gill Score, and nothing. Well, not nothing, but not the fire we were looking for. However, Latourus, you are still a winner in our eyes. Hot fire or not. Alright, guys. It is wrap it up time here at the Pokemisfitz Rip and Ship Shop. I want to say a special thank you to our buddies John Bailey, Ken X, Mr. Jeff, Gohan 513, Taylor B, DeFresh, Mandy Wada, Lord Charizard with the broken leg, brother. Hope you're feeling better. Derek Reyes, Liam Scott, Tiffany Gruella, past our bedtime. Latourus, Pack Battle Master Freeman, Miss Liz the Sniper, Fergie, Ian with Ian, what? James and Elena, and, hold on, Joseph and Charles Cameron. Joseph, we're glad you made it. You're new to us. We're so glad you made it here. Guys, like I say all the time, we are the Pokemisfitz. If you're with us, then you are absolutely one of us. I am the Poke Jester. Joseph, we do this 3 times a week. We'll be back again on Thursday night / Friday morning and Sunday at who knows what time. Without football in the way, we might show up Sunday at 5 o'clock in the morning. You just don't know. You just don't know. And James and Elena, what's happening is it's the end of the stream. I'm telling everybody how much we really appreciate all the love and the support. Don't forget the like button. Definitely don't forget the notification bell. That's your best way to keep up with us, because I've been told that you have to catch them all, and there ain't no better place to start than right here at the Misfitz Rip and Ship Shop. Until next time, we'll see you guys again on Thursday.